In this video, you'll see how to use formulas. A formula is an equation that shows the relationship between quantities that are represented by variables. And here are some examples. For the area of a rectangle, we take the base times the height. To find the distance traveled, we would take the rate or the speed times the time. And the perimeter of a rectangle would be 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. When you're using formulas, the secret is you do the same thing you do as when you evaluate an expression. We substitute and we simplify. Here are the steps we're going to take to solve problems with formulas. I want you to rewrite the formula, even if you see it in the problem. Substitute the values in the problem for the variables in the formula, and you simplify it or solve it. So here's a sample. Currently it is 4.4 degrees Celsius. Given that C is the temperature in degrees Celsius, use the formula F equals 1.8 C plus 32 to find the temperature F in degrees Fahrenheit. So first I'm rewriting the formula. Then I'm substituting. I know what C is, 4.4, so I'm going to substitute that 4.4 for C. And now I'm just going to simplify. 1.8 times 4.4 is 7.92. I next need to add 32. I'm using the order of operations here. And I get it's 39.92 degrees Fahrenheit. Here I want to find the perimeter of the rectangle. I'm going to use the formula P equals 2L plus 2W. And to find the perimeter, I rewrite the formula. I substitute. The length is 18.5 feet. The width is 12.5 feet. Next, using the order of operations, I'm going to multiply 2 times 18.5 and 2 times 12.5. And finally, the perimeter is 62 feet. Here are some problems for you to practice on your own. Please do them and answer them, and then see what the results are and see if you got it right. So in this first one, a car travels 38 miles per hour for 0.75 hours. I want to use the formula D equals RT, where D is the distance, R is the rate, T is the time, to determine how far it went. First, I'm rewriting the formula. Then I'm substituting. R, the rate, is 38 miles per hour, and the time is 0.75 hours. This has to be hours, and this has to be hours here for this to work. If this was in minutes, you'd need to convert it to hours or so forth. Finally, when I multiply, the distance traveled is 28.5 miles. The next example, a triangle has a base of 8.2 centimeters and a height of 3.5 centimeters. I want to find its area using the formula area equals 1/2 base times height, where A is the area, B is the base, and H is the height. So first I'm rewriting the formula. Instead of putting a half, I put 0.5. Either way works. Then I'm substituting. 0.5 times 8.2 centimeters times 3.5 centimeters. 0.5 times 8.2 is 4.1. Then I just need to multiply it by 3.5, and I get 14.35 centimeters squared. I'm squaring the centimeters because this is an area problem. And that's how we use formulas.